Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the CR&E Morning Brew. It is May 16th, 2024. Hope you guys can hear me okay. All right, who we got in here at the top? Curly Express. Good morning, Dwight. There's Mr. Artie at 3 o'clock in the morning. Will I be able to stay up for the show? I don't know. Let's see. Buddy Chris, Tennessee River Union. Good morning. Try to catch the show, but I'll be out doing errands around 9. Okay. Well, if you do, you do. If you don't, that's okay. Here's our buddy Jason. Some of you have seen the steam locomotive that Jason did for me. I put a members video out first just because, and then tomorrow the video should drop for everybody. If I did it right. But yeah. So I pulled it off the layout for those that haven't seen it. Well, for a couple of reasons. One, I forgot to put those, what do you call it? I don't know what you want to call them on the front there. Give it that sleek, streamlined look. These, my pinky is those things up front on the nose. And two, I'm going to have to do something with this tender, this centipede. I guess that's what they call it. I don't know if it's too light or what. The tender doesn't like turnouts and all that fun stuff. Locomotive's running great, no issues with that. Well, thank you to Jason. I sent this off to him to have the sound decoder and everything installed in it. And I think you guys all enjoy that video that haven't seen it already. So, and I have another special little gift here. It says, "Do not open until I say so. No peeking." From the train food. So, I think I seen something here, and he says 25 people must be in here for me to open this. So if I get it, I get it. If not, I guess I'll have to wait for another show until I get 25 people, and we'll do it on that show. Yeah, white paper. Yeah, very true. Hey, Lee, how you been, man? Good afternoon. Good morning, Ray. Hey, Bertelson, how are you this morning? John Skullkill. How you doing, John? See you this weekend, right? Saturday. We'll be leaving tomorrow for Sparky's meet and greet over at, in Reading and Jim Thorpe. So we're going to leave kind of early because we did decide to go ahead and do the 3 o'clock dome car tomorrow. So we'll be leaving here probably between 6 and 7. I'd like to be on the road by 7 anyways. That'll put us out there around 1 o'clock if we don't run into a bunch of traffic and construction and all that. It's like 6 hours, just shy of 6 hours according to maps and all that stuff. That blade on that thing is so dull. You could probably ride from here to Chicago on it and not get cut. Yeah, it's not rusty, but it's just dull. Hey, Dave, BNSF N Scale. How you doing this morning? Glad to see you made it. Still cut wood. Is that for the layout? Taking a chainsaw to it finally? So, Artie, you know how I was having issues with the toggle switches over by the co-op? Remember the little trick I had to do where you got to cut the power on, flip the switches, cut the power off, flip them again? That's my gremlins. But now it won't do anything. So I'm going to have to rewire that whole panel. And I want to do that as much as I want a hot poker to the eye. So It burns through wood. Yeah, it's about what mine does too, and not very efficiently. Bonfire season here. Yeah. Hey, Cowboy Steve, what's going on, man? Is that what those are? Smoke shields? Yeah, I was watching some video on the Niagaras, and I kept seeing them. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have those on mine. So I'm like, let me check the box. And sure enough, they were still in there in the package, never opened. This thing's, I don't know, from 1990s, and that was never opened, never installed. Good for me, right? So they were easy to install. So I think it makes them look a little bit better. Great Buckeye Western Railroad. Hello. Good morning from Toledo. Toledo. All right. Yeah, I'm in Cleveland, so there you go. Yeah, no, we're neighbors practically. What would it take us, Artie? About 2.5 to get over to Anthony's house? 2.5 hours? About 2 hours, I think. Depends how you go. I should have wrapped it in a black bag. Yeah. You almost have to clean up as you go, or you're just trapped. You can't find anything. And it's just a mess. And it's hard for me to work like that. Waycross, strange spotter. How you doing, Scott? I was diagnosed having the pink eye multi. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, I think pink eye can be contagious too. Like, so either way, it's not fun to have. Well, good luck with that. Hopefully, the doctor gave you some kind of drops or something to help with it. You got a guy for that. You talking about my issues with the wiring, or are you talking about Artie wanting to chainsaw his layout? Steve. Yeah, welcome aboard. Oh, this is good. All right, great Buckeye. Let me get you a wrench here. Stand by. Maybe. I got all these Indian Head Valley Railroad in my history because I've been, yeah, as a lot of you know, Wilmer finally got up to 1,000, a little bit over now, subscribers. So trying to help him with the watch hours so he can get monetized if he wants. So I've been kind of don't tell YouTube, but I've been looping his playlists to try to get him some watch hours. So anybody interested in helping Wilmer out and do that, go into his playlist on this channel. And I know a lot of guys helped me get there when I was close. So that's the least I could do is try to return the favor there. All right, where you at? I gotta find my buddy here, my new buddy Buckeye. There you are. Moderator, standard. All right. Great Buckeye and Western Railroad. You have now got a blue wrench. You can click on people's channels in my chat, anyways, and go over to their channels and subscribe or comment right from my chat. Anyways, I wanted to do that while I was thinking about it. Let's just put me a new DeWalt mini chainsaw and a pole saw. That's cool. I could use that. I don't necessarily need a big chainsaw. I just need something to like cut small branches and brush and stuff like that around here. Pole saw would be nice. I have like a manual pole saw. That thing's dull as hell too, but I know, Artie, it's crazy, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Order some grinding bits so I can sharpen a few chainsaws around here. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Just sharpen the blade. You're in Tiffin, yeah. A couple of Ohio guys here. These are all on the west of me, though. Like I'm on the east side of Cleveland. The suburbs over there. If I was on the west side of Cleveland, it'd be a little closer to you. Yeah, that's about 2 hours up there. Way back in the day, in 1989, when I graduated high school, I went to the University of Toledo for just 1 year. City College wasn't for me at that time. Hey, Tammy and Ray. Good morning, you guys. So at that time, it wasn't my thing. It wasn't going to work for me. So now later on, I did go back to college and everything, but 20-some years later. Carolina Dave, what's happening, man? Are you going up to the meet and greet? I thought you said you were. Can't remember. I'm old. Oh, God, we're sharpening the chainsaw chains. Yeah, it's good to have a guy for that. It's the pain in the neck. Yeah, no doubt. My wife she picked me up a little carry thing. It's up there somewhere. Off a Temu or something like that. It was cheap. Just so like when I'm working on something, I can put everything in it and move it around. Like when I was doing the track work up top, and so like all my tools and bits and everything were on the one side, and now I needed to go around the other side, and just trying to grab it all up in your hand and carry it. It's kind of a pain in the ass. So it was nice to have a little carry bucket or whatever you want to call it to move it easier. Homer should do some not bad episodes again. That we'll really get the watch hours back up. Yeah, that really took a lot for him to do those. He put a lot of hours every week into watching videos and doing those things. See, I think he got a little bit too far with that. I shouldn't say that. I enjoyed it. If he would get back to the original theme of the Not Bad, when he was reviewing like products, what he was doing, he was getting things off of that Wish app, which is kind of like Temu. And he'd order stuff that he thought he could use for the layout and for the workbench and stuff, and reviewing it. And then, not bad. This pack of trees does not matter. This cutting mat, or whatever it was. That's when I first started watching Wilmer. Those kind of caught my eye for some reason. And then it just kind of went from there. Now we're really good friends and everything, and we're on Track Tuesday guys together and all that. And yeah, you got a wrench. Now go use it. Go build something. Yeah, nobody likes me, Steve. They always forget to hit the like button. That's okay. I do it too sometimes. I try to do it when I first go into a chat. I hit the like button on the way in. But you forget sometimes. Get an Ego pole saw last fall. It's awesome. I have some Ego tools. What is Ego? Is it like are those electric or battery? I mean, the DeWalt pole saw is 8 inches and the mini chainsaw is 12. I was very impressed with how well they work. It's their battery, and I guess, yeah. Well, last summer, I got I think it's Greenworks or something that's made by it, but it's a string trimmer for, weed whacker, whatever the hell you want to call it. And because mine died a long time ago, and I've just been borrowing neighbors when I need it, because I don't trim every time, because I don't need it every single week. But so I got that. And you can change out the ends, different attachments. So for Christmas, my daughter got me the edger blade to do the edging along the sidewalks and that. I love a good clean edge, though. So, and I'm not as good with the string trimmer. A lot of guys can do the edging that way really well. You're right there. It was Cuyahoga Valley Railroad, not far. Yeah. Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad. You could catch it in, I think you could catch it in the Akron area, and you can also catch it up here in Independence off of Canal Road. I think that's like the northernmost end of it. Then it goes down to, used to go down to Quaker Square in Akron. I don't know if it still does that or not. Hey, Mike. Deep Run Railroad, Mike. How you doing? To be honest, I lived in Toledo all my life. Just retired last year. I moved to Lambertville, Michigan, a few blocks across the border. Oh, okay. Went to Michigan on purpose? Damn, did you lose a bet or something? Go Bucks. Of course, you guys in Toledo, you guys are like kind of more or less Michigan anyways. A lot of Michigan fans up there, I noticed when I was living up there. I knew I liked you, Steve. Get you getting used to, especially around Ann Arbor. But you still got heaps of room compared to my room, Dave. The passageway has shrunk. Passageway? Went into your room? Why is it shrunk? Hey, when's Anthony and Joyce coming out? That's soon, isn't it? June? Yeah. Hit the thumbs up, but you just can't comment on the TV. At least I can hit the thumbs up. You got to kind of, on mine, you have to hit the arrow up button, and it takes you to that next level above the line of where the video is running. And you can scroll to the right and hit the like button. Yeah, I don't know. And on StreamYards, I can't see. I can see how many are watching. 24 are watching. I need one more in here to open up this thing. This package from Train Freak. Let's see, with the exception of the Navy, thanks for your service. Never lived more than about 15 miles from Tiffin. I want to move to Southern Ohio, get in some hills. Yeah. Same. I mean, I spent that 1 year in Toledo at college, and then hey, there's Ron. Hey, how's the Grand Canyon, buddy? Are you back? Let's see. Good morning. Can't stay just saying hi. I'm busy unpacking from. Yeah, okay. Planning for Sparky's trip tomorrow. Cool. I'll see you then. Well, you have to tell me all about the Grand Canyon because it's on our to-do list, and we were really excited until we figured out it was going to be really hot in August. So we decided to we're going to go to Colorado instead, which we're super excited about that. Yeah, Southern Ohio is definitely pretty with the hills and everything. It's an interesting state. You can go from flat farmland to mountains, basically, to just rolling hills, to the Great Lakes. There's a lot of different, still Browns and Buckeyes. Good man. The Miner and Lions. I like the Lions. Like, I was actually rooting for a Browns-Lions Super Bowl last year. I thought that'd be awesome because neither one has ever been there, and they're both similar towns or most similar people rooting for their teams with similar crappy team history. So it would have been really cool to see that. And then when we didn't make it in, I was really rooting for the Lions to get in there. And they had it, and they let it slip away to those rotten 49ers. Hey, Dragon Lover 68, how are you doing? It has been a while. It has been a little while, Connie. Good to see you. Glad you made it in. High Plains Drifter, I went right past you. Sorry, man. Good morning. Trying to stay caught up or get caught up. You know me. Still at my wife's house on the Ohio River down there now. I love it. Yeah. Now, do you go southwest Ohio, Steve? Are you talking, or more southeast? Because southeast you get more of the West Virginia Appalachia, and then obviously you're getting into more Kentucky, Cincinnati area on the west end. Still mountains, but I think it's more if you go southeast. Not on the river, but near the river. Oh, they're coming May 31st. All right. Well, yeah, you ready for them? It's only a couple weeks. Well, better he does. Well, the layout itself, no, but I think if that peninsula isn't working to your liking, then change it now before you get too far. Your room's kind of tight with that peninsula in there, and you have to be able to move and work and operate and everything else. So I don't know. Why don't you just do a peninsula? I know you're trying to get. Can you do around the room in that layout? That's what I would do. I would do it around the room, at least so you can have a loop just to run trains while you're in there working. That's how I love doing that. And then that peninsula, narrow it and just make it for industry and stuff. Don't make it like a return loop and all that. I know you're trying to get to a second level, but I don't know. This area, Lambertville, is basically a suburb of Toledo, just as a state line. Yeah. Well, Rick's Trains is up in Monroe, and that's not too far north of Toledo. A couple exits, I think. I'm sure you get a lot of people from Michigan and Ohio, especially like when you had all the auto plants and that up there with Jeep and everything back in the day. And that Jeep, it was Reliant. American Motors. Wasn't it American Motors? Was that the Jeep plant? Sorry, just trying to read. Okay, Ron, I'll see you tomorrow or Saturday or both. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it, buddy. I'll tell you what, guys. I have had from the end of April to like last weekend, just the best. Like as far as the hobby and trains and meeting people and stuff, it's just been a great time, man. And this channel has gotten quite a bit of love from it. Thank you to everyone. Me for about a year, yeah. I was a Toledo Rocket. Those that don't know, I don't know if I can post a link or not, but Big G's Railroad. I don't know if you guys saw the video he did on the layout tour here. He came up from Tennessee and visited with me for a couple hours in the morning. And we went out and saw Zeke McGee's layout, who, I don't know if I said this last weekend or not, but our last week's show, he only lives about a half an hour from me. I had no idea. Huge N-scale layout, like a 35 by 40 basement. It's a spectacular layout. Big G took a lot of video footage. He will be putting a video out. Might be a little bit down the road. There was something going on that Zeke wanted him to wait for, some other article he was having out. Zeke's layout's been in Model Railroader and things like that. So it's really spectacular. I'm going to tell you what. It's N-scale. And I did not realize the detail that you can get in N-scale now. Don't think I can do it because it's just, eyes. But it was impressive. It makes me almost want to start, like, get in with an N scale like modular group or something and make a couple modules or something to run. What do they call that? That T-track or something. Anyways, guys, I've just been texted and informed by my buddy Jason that I can open this box now. I got 29 people in here, which is really awesome. Thank you, guys. So building says use HO scale layout is 11 feet by 19 feet. Workshop next to it makes 19 feet, and the workshop's only 8 feet. 11 feet. I don't know. There's a lot of numbers in there, but it sounds like a good sized building. Tire foam. Brew and Glue. How are you doing? Welcome. I've never seen you in here. We're glad to have you. You'll have to check out your channel. Must be far behind again. Shocker. See, Hi is in here. How you doing, Hi? Chazco. So I'm going to try to add Brew and Glue. You are now a moderator as well. We have a yellow or a blue wrench. You can click on channels and go ahead and go and check other channels out from my stream. Yeah, I've been across Kansas when I was an over-the-road driver. All right, Tammy. You guys have a good day, man. Yeah, thanks, Lee. South Point, Ohio, right across the river from Huntington, West Virginia, and Ashland. Okay. Yes, you are kind of more on the eastern end there. Open it. Not sure if you'll get 2500 today. Seems like everyone's sleeping in. I got 30 in there now. So, all right. Hey, Rick. Hey, are you going to the thing in Reading? Meet and greet this weekend. Hope to see you there. Haven't seen you in a while. Can't go around the room. Okay, man, I am behind another macro. Is it anywhere? Yeah, I mean, if you could go 30 to 32, it'd be better, but mine are 28s. I think I got a 26 in here somewhere. It don't always look great with those long cars, but it works, you know. Hey, Anthony. I'll see Anthony tomorrow. Open the box. All right. Hello, Hi. Chesco. I'll open it. It's only 9:30, guys. I got to stretch this out to 10 at least. I don't have that much to talk about. No, but anyways, yeah, so Gary did a nice little piece on the layout, which was very, very awesome of him. I got a lot of nice comments on that. Yeah, same, Steve. Plus, I got big fat hands. 16 by 6 HO scale. 6 is enough to get a nice turnaround, nice loop. It's plenty. 16 is nice and long. Friday and Saturday. Yeah, we'll be leaving Sunday morning. I can't stay long on Sunday. I'm not off on Monday, so. And I'm 6 hours away, so. Yeah. Dave, is your name Dave? Brew and Glue? Going to build a layout. Are you going to build a layout too? Yeah, okay. Talk about how awesome I am now too. You are awesome, Chris. This is a good friend. All right. So, like I said earlier, I sent that locomotive off to Jason a month or so ago. And I had him install the Tsunami sound with Keep Alive and speaker and all that stuff in there. He put new LEDs in it, added a backup light even. Thing's awesome. Video for those that aren't members will come out Friday morning. So be sure to catch that and you'll get to see it running with my New York Central streamliners. This is going to be an excursion train, so it's not 100% like what, we're not heavyweights, but it's okay. And then he sent me a little something extra. I don't know what this is, but assuming it's some kind of a rail car, let's check it out. Thank you, Jason. I'm just going to rip it. My mother-in-law is crazy. When she opens any packages for like Christmas and that, it takes her forever. She doesn't want to rip the paper. She tries to undo the tape all nice. We always yell at her just to tear it. Not going to save the paper, damn it. So, let's open that up. Should I make this a Heath unboxing? Like I said his name 3 times, so he'll appear, right? All right. Oh, look at that. Wow, Jason. That is awesome. Lost a couple of that's okay. I'm sure it's in there somewhere. Very cool. Oh, man. Crooked Dave. You knucklehead. That's awesome. And you got Freak on that side. I was telling him I don't have any. I was asking if, Cotton Belt, do they run anything still, any Cotton Belt, rolling stock still around? Because I don't have any Cotton Belt. Jason's a big Cotton Belt guy, as a lot of you know. So he goes, oh, don't worry, I'll fix that. So a 50-foot Cotton Belt boxcar with customized Train Freak graffiti, modern day. Marvin the Martian. That's hilarious, dude. That is hilarious. I had to add that to my my breast cancer car train. Oh my God. That's cool. It's a family show, Jason. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Oh my God, I'm getting a bad reputation. Apparently, Crooked Dave likes boobies. Chris, Tennessee River sent me a car not that long ago, and they had similar. Oh my God, dying over here. Oh, that's good. That's going to have to go in the revenue service now that I'm up and running with the JMRI switch lists and everything. Throw that up there. Red, white, and boobs. I'd run on the 4th of July stuff. That's great. That is great. These doors open? Nah, maybe. I'll play with that later. I don't want to break them. That's cool. What Train Freak Jr. say about that? Did you get his approval? Family show, it brings back memories. We all hung off them. Yeah. We had studs as well, and yes, they're crooked on purpose. Those studs. Oh, yeah. They do. They have the little piercings. Well, you is a freak. Jeez. I thought they were googly eyes. No, I got googly eyes now looking at them. Okay, hi. Take it easy, buddy. See, people are leaving, man. Put that filth on there. Yeah, it is way too fast. Yeah. Steve Johnson going to come down and work with me on. Oh, awesome. Did you guys talk? So, I went to Maryland. We did this ammonium thing, hung out with Anthony, stayed with him at his house. Went and saw Steve Johnson's layout, HO Scale Union Railroad. Steve worked for the railroad, worked for Amtrak. I think he was. Somebody told me that he was one of the last. He was the last Conrail engineer hired back in the day. Anyways, awesome layout. We went down, was operating on it. And Steve said, get a hold of me and I'll come down and we'll look at your layout. I'll help you figure out some operations. And first he wants to see it to begin with. We showed some pictures and I was really impressed. Damn, Jason. Too early in the morning for that. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear he's going to come down and check out the layout and help you figure out, how to make up some switch lists and things like that. Now, Steve, I don't think uses JMRI to do his. He it's all up here. And what did he say, Anthony? It takes him. We'll spend 8 hours on a Saturday making up new switch lists for the next operating session. Scam likely. Turn that ringer off. Sorry about that. Just my eyes get better from the pink eye going back. Track plan and look doing to the prototyping using your help. Heck yeah, 10% crooked savings. When you email them, put it in the email. Yeah, it is. Great job, man. Great job. Nice weathering. Looks good. It's funny. I just can't help but laugh. It looks good, but it's just funny. You guys sometimes. Yeah, it's too much sometimes. In a good way, too much. You already saw the Marvin sign. Yeah, probably better. Yeah, all right. Good dad, Jason. Good dad. Oh, man. Damn, Curly. Be careful, man. You'll get it checked out? You hit your head or anything? Like, not your face, but your head. You black out? Oh, you're not leaving, sir. Oh, okay. Somebody say goodbye. Bye to you. I thought you were leaving. Grandpa Rails, good morning. Yeah, I know, Dwight, man. Don't do that. Just remember you saying on live stream, making wish lists for track plan. Yeah, I mean, you want to put down. I agree with that. I mean, Jason's way more knowledgeable on all that. I mean, he's the one to kind of help me get mine more finalized. Yeah, you want to write down everything you think you want. And you kind of go from there and see what's feasible and what's not, what you're willing to sacrifice and what you're not. Dave. 8 hours making up a switch list. Well, I got to tell you, also going back to the other thing. So Gary did a nice video piece on my layout, which thank you so much if he's listening. And then when Robert and Wilmer came by, Wilmer just put up a nice video on the layout too, where he was watching me switch the co-op. Because Robert helped me get all set up in JMRI, that Panel Pro. Not you calling. Well, I hung up on it anyways. I wasn't going to answer. One ring a dingy. It's old age, yeah. Yeah, you got to be careful, man. Avon. Oh, my God. Nah, I'll tell you, the JMRI is actually, like, once you figure out how to set it all up, and like I said, Robert set mine all up. Now, I don't know if I can help you set it up or not because I don't know exactly what he did. Wilmer and I were playing trains, and he was sitting there at the computer doing all this stuff, and I'm over there measuring things for him because you got to measure the lengths of your spurs and all that. So the computer knows exactly. You put the length of your cars, length of the sidings, knows exactly how much how much you could fit. Yeah, Lily Tomlin, she was, man. Hey, Park Hill Station. Good morning. How you doing? She was great. Those old Saturday Night Live skits were the best. It's been a long time since they've been funny, in my opinion. So, them old guys and gals were the best. Yeah, Wilmer did a nice video. So I do appreciate that. It's like, it's been a good spring, early summer for the layout here. I've enjoyed having people over. It's going to sound funny, but the more I have people here, the more I feel comfortable having people here. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. Yeah. So Jason has a nice series on setting up JMRI, Panel Pro, and all that stuff. And so does the Flying Crow. They both have playlists if you're interested in looking at those. And they run through step by step. You can pause it, follow them along, and you just have to kind of fit your layout into what they're doing. So you have to know like what industries you have, and for instance, like my co-op area, the only thing that's going to switch that area is the switcher that stays at that area. So I have locals that go there and drop off cars on a arrival track and pick them up on a departure track, but it's the switcher that sets all that up and sets everything out. As an example, I have a northbound and a southbound local. And right now, I just have one of each. Now, you can make different ones, like local number 77 and local southbound 77 and local number 79 or whatever, southbound, and just different. You can get as complicated as you want with it. He just tried to get me set up pretty simple to get going with it and get used to it. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Mike. Exactly. Sometimes I don't read far enough. Yeah, maybe. Either way, still was Lily Tomlin on Saturday Night Live at all? Maybe I'm thinking, who was the other lady that was on there? I think she passed away too on Saturday Night Live. Back when Belushi and them guys were on. I'm going way back. Yeah, so you get a little more in depth with that kind of stuff for sure. Just like me here, he was just getting me very basic, up and running. This train I'm running around now, you probably can hear it. It's my local. It's my next one. I'm going to be switching out. So I have a lot of cars off layout. The only thing I'm going to see about changing is too many cars keep going on and off layout. I want them to rotate through, but thanks, Ray. That's who I'm thinking of. I know Lily Tomlin too, but this is the one. Gilda Radner's one I was thinking of with Saturday Night Live. Yeah, she was amazing too. Just hilarious. Something about those Arties, man. Something wrong with them guys. I told you when I visited the Toronto Monorail Club, they were operating the layout via their cell phones. Yeah. I've seen that. I've seen videos of that. Well, I'm actually at the bottom. All right, nothing left to talk about. Have a good day. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun this last few months, and really enjoyed seeing people and having people over. Again, we're going this weekend to the meet and greet up at Reading and Jim Thorpe. So looking forward to that. That's going to be a good time. I don't know, the weather don't look like it's going to be all that cooperative, but we'll see. Well, hello, Dirk. For those of you that are not aware, Diesel Days and Smokestacks is Dirk from Ohio Steam and Steel. So he started a new channel just recently. So if you guys want to go and check out Dirk's new channel from Ohio Steam and Steel, who is now Diesel Days and Smokestacks. Good to see you back out. See you back. I'm going to give you a wrench again, since this channel of yours doesn't have a wrench. Anybody else in here don't have wrenches? Yep, got him. Good to be back. Good. Hey, Andy. My buddy Andy. Hey, up to see your layout one of these years. Just give Andy a wrench too. So you can click on channels and I deleted somebody's message. I did not mean to. That was you, Artie. I didn't mean to delete that. It says I only need to modify one more section on my layout, but I will do that after Anthony and Joyce leave. So I didn't mean to delete that. I don't know what I did. I said I hit something. I don't know what I hit. So sorry, Artie. Accident. Big fat fingers, man. See you later, Lee. Oh, John in there? Hey, there's my wizardly friend. What's going on, John? John 75. Hey, Randall. I didn't see you come in. Good morning. Sorry, man. Like I said, it wasn't intentional. It happens, man. Come on. Let's see. You should put your new car in the train run behind you so everyone who's coming in can see it. Yeah, I can do that. We put the coupler back on. Those old blue boxes, they lose their couplers so easily sometimes. I finally started just drilling them out and putting a screw in. I get tired of having to replace the boxes all the time, couple boxes. The covers, I mean. Yeah. The other downside of having fat fingers, it's hard to get those boxes on. I usually end up having to take the truck off so I have room to work. I'll show it again too, just so people can actually see it nice and up close. And, there we go. Exciting video here. Hey, Wesley. Somebody saying hi to Wesley. I'm sure he's in there. Yep, he's there. I see him. I see you, buddy. Those of you just coming in, Wesley, close your eyes. I don't know how old you are. Got a boxcar from Jason, a train freak. Hey, Randy. And he weathered it, graffitied it. It's cotton belt. I don't have anything cotton belt, so he said, I'm going to fix that problem. And then on this side, he put some awesome graffiti. Crooked Dave. Oh, that's funny. That's some funny stuff there. So thanks, Jason. Again, I appreciate that. I don't know what to say about you, man. That's awesome. Well, yeah, I happened to be talking to him one day and just asking if Cotton Belt still had anything hanging around, running the rails, old rolling stock. And he said, I'm going to find something and send it your way. That's been a little while ago. Kind of forgot about it, actually. Love it, though. And his own personal graffiti. Crooked Dave. Hey, Bernard. Didn't see you in here either. Hello. Good morning. Yeah, get that right. My issue's freaking wiring, man. I don't know what's going on over there. So, and the problem is it's a rat's nest on that panel. So, I probably have to pull that panel out altogether and either rewire it, or I might do away with it. I might just, they're all hooked into a switch 8 with a button board. So I might just do away with the button board and, I don't know. We'll have to see what I do with it. I don't know yet. Let me see if I go this way. I think I should be able to see that. I could just reach the layout from where I'm sitting. Well, there's a turnout there, so I gotta be careful. Have to short everything out. All right, off you go. Wait. Flip it this way. No offense, but I want to see the boobies. This is I like Marvin the Martian. See, another reason why N scale wouldn't be my friend. I'd rather get HO scale on a track. All right, off you go. Off with you. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really wanted to talk about or make announcements on or anything like that. Not really. Other than I'm going to be at the meet and greet this weekend. Tomorrow, we're in there. You got the state trooper by. Thanks. Yeah, a little more gray these days, but I shaved the beard off. I was like, not too bad. The wife kind of likes it, so I'll leave it for a little while. Once summer really gets here, I might shave it off. It gets a little hot. Mustache. Yeah, see, there you go. It turned all white. It's good to have you in here, Randy. It's okay if you're late. Said it's almost 10. I'm going to get off here soon. See if I can fix my wiring problems. Thanks. I think I will probably take that button board off and just program everything in to the power cab and operate them like that for now until I rewire that board. So when you know you hear something off the track, when you don't see it. There it is. Bastard. Thing's been running around all this time. Now, after almost an hour of running, it decides it wants to come off. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Andy, first of all, hello. Second of all, that's good. I like that. That's funny. Put a lot of time on those nips. They came out well. Came out very well. And just my size. Is there really a bad size, though? Let's just be honest. For those who know my wife and have met my wife, you'll understand where that comment comes from. Nice job, man. Yeah, he did a great job on that. That's funny. I love it. I love it. The studs that look great. The silver paint. Yeah, I bet. Because you had to make it look so it was through, not over, just. Yeah. Software like Procreate. Is that something free? Not that I couldn't pay for it. Now I've done graffiti. Well, that's cool. So that's what the wrench gets you. You're able to go click on the channels and go over there and check it out, sub, do what you want. I just use 2 wires there. What do you mean? Oh yeah. Your layout, whole damn thing's powered by one set of feeders. I don't know, man. Shoddy work on my part, I guess. All hand painted with brushes. Yeah. Nice work. Very true. More examples than you want, probably. Hey, Martin Searsma. Oh, boy. It does not. It says freak. It does. Probably the camera made it look that way. Put the boobies on Marvin. Good to see you, Martin. I haven't seen you around in a little bit. Hey, Andy. Andy Dobson. Good morning. Yeah, Bernard. I haven't seen you in a little while, I feel like. Hope you're doing well. Hope family's doing well. Yeah, right? Oh, my God. Those are only helpful for the beach. You're going to fly up on this. Yeah. I don't blame you there. A lot needs to happen if I shave my beard off. I usually grow it in the winter. Usually around November, I do that no shave November. Start with the mustache and let the beard grow out for the winter. I shave it off. Usually I shave it all off. But eh, we'll see. She says she kind of likes it for now, so I don't mind it. I'm streaming from a crowded, dirty place. Was that Saturday? Yeah. Oh, the mustache jokes are just rolling in now. Okay, Lee, you take it easy, man. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, so true. So true. Yeah, ghosts that keep rewearing your lamp. I don't know what the heck's going on, dude. I don't understand it. Yeah, I struck, yeah. For the derailment, yeah. I'm too busy trying to turn around and look at the boobies. That is true. And my beard, probably 45 years, came off during my H2's gas mask days, but always had one. Sure do. They sure do. Thanks, Artie. Appreciate that. She is a lovely lady. She's a lucky girl. I didn't just say that. Don't tell her I said that. I'd be in trouble. Yep. Email trainfreakhobbies, one word.com. Stopped raining already? You guys got a lot of rain out there? Hey, Ken. How's it going, man? On the website. There's a trend to get the wife on the show. Seems to generate a lot of viewers. Yeah, right. Got to at least get the right thumbnail. I don't know how many times you see these thumbnails of, you know, provocatory dressed women for something that's totally unrelated to that. It's a little clickbait. Oh, Ken don't have a wrench. And it gets you to click on it, and then there you go. All right. Ken, you now have a wrench. I might as well hit the like button for myself, huh? Since I'm in there, technically, on the phone. Do laundry. Let's see. Yeah, it's cheating. It's true, though. You're guilty of it, too. I'm sure we're all guilty of clicking on something because it looks like it might be interesting. You know what I mean? That same car now is going to give me. It's not. It's not the train freight car. It's this. It's this. This gondola, for some reason, is all of a sudden deciding it doesn't want to run the rails. I wonder if that's the problem. I bought this secondhand at the show. I had to give it a lot of love, and And I think I still have to give it some more. Oh, God, no. I did do some weathering to it, though. Graffiti and stuff. Once when I get a little bug and decide I want to do stuff like that, I'll play with it later. Figure it out. Yeah, Andy had just stopped because this one derailed, and it's been literally running around for an hour. And now all of a sudden, it decided it wanted to jump the rails. Shave off my beard. Neighbors will call the cops thinking there's an intruder at my place. Yeah. Well, it looks like you did trim it down since you were over here in the wintertime. I had Artie over here in February, too. Anthony was here last fall. Well, it's been over my house. Face recognition, yeah. Yeah, it gets confused. It'll do that even when I take my glasses off. Sometimes it takes a second for it to recognize me. Yeah. So you talking about track plans? Well, I'm sure you could do it. Hot bearings, yeah, it could be. Thanks, Dirk. Hot box. I got some other thoughts on what that is, but now since Jason took us off the rails with the booby car, I mean, might as well stay there. Tennessee Railroad. Did it as an experiment, took a photo of a car, then dropped the artwork onto that program you were talking about. Yeah, exactly, Steve. Exactly. Yeah, she does. She thinks the world of you, man. You know, attorneys, doctors, 18 degrees, 80 degrees in the same day. Oh, wow. It sounds like Cleveland. Yeah, that's true. PG-13 to triple X. That quick. That's all it takes. One boxcar. Oh boy. All right, guys. I gotta go see if I can find these gremlins in this wiring, and I can't even switch the area. I can't get the turnouts to turn. The toggles are messed up. Gotta be something simple. Gotta be something simple. I don't know what. I hate being underneath the layout so much. It's such a pain in the neck, literally. If I was smart, I would have made some kind of a board that would slide out so I can work on things. Love the rack wagon. Well, you never know till you do it, Scott. You know, get in and see what you think, and then go from there. I mean, not everybody's experience is the same. Yeah, you could do it on paper. I've seen guys where they'll kind of cut it out and make like a template. Even I've actually just I guess you could trace it too, but I've just eyeballed like a picture of some graffiti and tried to draw it out and by hand with pencil on the car itself. It's worked out okay. Some come out better than others. But the nice thing with a pencil, you can erase it pretty easy. And I do all my work with like acrylic, craft paint, stuff. I thin it down, but save the top. I was trying to keep abreast of things. Now here we go. It would be one or two wires that will cause a simple issue or a train car. Save the tatas. That's what I want to do as well, but wanted to have the train cars for reference when I actually draw it on. I am not an artist, but yeah, neither am I, Steve. Yeah. He's pretty good at the double D's. I got that. We all saw that. Don't. First one you did. But files. Fortunately, my friend, I'm getting ready to get out of here. But hello and thanks for popping in. I generally go for an hour, 9 to 10. Once in a while, we bleed over a little bit. Again, thank you, Jason, for the wonderful gift, the boxcar, and then also loving the steamer. Did a great job on that. Catch that video tomorrow, guys, that haven't seen it yet. I think it's coming out around 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, that video of the steam locomotive, this beautiful steam locomotive. Now it's minus the smoke shields on the front because I forgot to put them on. Forgot that I had them to put on. Good night, Artie. Enjoy your sleep. Get your beauty sleep, man. Yeah, I got to add it into JMRI here, and then it'll be in the roster. There's a handful, all right. I got to make sure I keep them off the rails. So that those piercings will short out the system. Yeah, Tennessee River Union Railroad for sure. He's the artist. Definitely check out his channel and get yourself a painting for your train room. There you go, right there, Tennessee River Union Railroad. Check out his channel. All the paintings in this room I have that I don't always show them, but they're here. He's done them all for me. Steve, hope to meet you someday, man. We're not that far apart, a couple hours. So we'll have to meet up somewhere maybe later this summer or something. Yeah, definitely. And actually, use the code CR&E, CR&E, Crooked River and Eastern. 10% off of your paintings. So try to get you guys some help. And that. But little codes here and there, when I get them. But he does good work. All right. I'm hungry and I got to pee. So I'm going to get out of here. We'll see you guys next Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, next Thursday. Who's on? Robert's on next week, so the following week come on. All right, yeah, I'll see you guys next Thursday. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'd like to see it. So maybe next week. See you tomorrow. For those that are going, see you tomorrow, Anthony. That's good. All right. Thanks, Randall. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Dirk. Good to see you back. Dirk, Cowboy Steve is in Tiffin area, I think he said earlier. Nice. All right, guys. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you next week. Bye for now.